All right, so here you go, update. So this is Ethereum. We're in the 6 monthly. 6 monthly is a dotted orange line, and this is a 3 candle box. As you can see, I call it 3 candle box because 3 candles and it forms an actual box. So the first candle says we're going down is gonna be give you your support. Your second one is gonna give you the resistance, and then the third one you box it up and you wait for the third one. Normally, for example, if we're in a daily, you pay attention to how the first 12-hour candles play out, and then from there you break it down. You know how into sections. How did the 4-hour candle break out, and where exactly and all this and that. And at a certain time, because there's key times when especially on Sunday, there's more movements. There's normally more movements happening in the morning, especially if we're falling down. It'll start at 4 in the morning, and especially you'll see weakness at 1 in the morning or so, because that's where we close for our candle, and then also from 1 to 5 is your last 4 candle of a 12-hour candle. So it's very important where it holds at 3 in the morning. And then especially where it closes at 5 in the morning and so on and whatnot. So that's why you pay attention to, especially what time frame you're on. You gotta see, like, okay, if it doesn't reach, if we don't get no data. And I normally see these more in the S&P 500 because that's what I focus on. On the weekends, I just focus on crypto because Ethereum, and Bitcoin, but in particular Ethereum, let me know how the market is going. By the market, I mean the S&P 500. So now let's move to 3 monthly. So I gotta mark down the 3 monthly support and resistance that I gotta pay attention to, which, as you can see right now, we just currently drop on, and we're trying to break above it, and that's a dotted purple line, and these are the prices right here so far. You can't see it, but it's 2,103. All right, so that's the price that we need to pass, or our next area that we're gonna be testing down is gonna be these prices right here, 1,931. So that's why it's also important where Ethereum is currently right now. So now that we got those, your monthly, your resistance to support for the 3 monthly that we need to pay attention to, now we're gonna go to the monthly on the next video right now.